Today we're in Long Island.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I also love another thing.
Thank you. Per Damio.
Another one.
We're gonna have a pool day.
With our
We're having a sister day.
Hello.
I'm gonna come back, okay?
Alright. Excuse me. Body tea, right? I like her stomach so much. Look at that body. Look at that.
Feel like a GTA, like, you know.
Lock tip, if you have lint, brush your hair with a soft brush because the lint is gonna get you. And even though I didn't have a lot of lint,
You don't.
compared to many people I've seen like that, their hair is like prone to getting lint. Apparently I don't have that much lint, but I can't stand to see any sort of whiteness in my hair. Sorry. Actually, not sorry.
What I do?
You're not white, you're Latina.
I'm white passing. Nails by Tia Power.
Nails by Tia Power. Anyways, because of the lint, I had to dye my hair with henna, dark brown. I had my hair like kind of light brown, and because of the sun and the salt water that's in the pool with a little bit of chlorine, unfortunately I can't be a mermaid today. Even though I have my mermaid nails on, I can't even be a mermaid. I can't even be a mermaid. Can't dive under the pool water because my hair is just dyed with henna, and I'm not trying to have it turn back to brown because that's gonna piss me off. I'm also planning to add like pieces of hair to the end of my locks for like my birthday because I want to change, and it's already the same color as this, so I'm not letting it change.
Yeah, you're not letting it change, girl.
There was mini me. Okay, I'm gonna put a scarf on my head because again with the sun we're not doing that combination.
I love Beyonce. She's a black woman. She's so pretty. She's everybody's
Bro, 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 blah, blah.
love.
Kyla, who's my mother?
Beyonce.
Who's everybody's mother?
Beyonce. Period. And driving you crazy
anytime you like.
Oh,
I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die. We got the little two menaces over there. Hi, Big. Hi, Big. Come here. They're just looking at me. Yusha. It's the pool man. I don't know. You know, for like the past, like I would say few weeks, I have been like kind of reflecting on like what I want my life to be. This is what life is about, honestly. This is what I want my life to be, and it already is. I just think about how like it's so easy for us as a human race to get caught up in what we don't have and get so frustrated with what we lack that we don't realize how blessed and rich we already are. So obviously I want to be rich, girl, but I don't realize that, girl, I'm already rich. Sure, I'm not the one that like worked for what I have already, like what I get to experience, but I get to be around people that are blessed in that way. And I'm lucky enough that these people like to share those blessings with the people that they care about. And shout out to my peers. I feel like when I see that I'm around people like this, it makes me feel like I'm doing something right, because the people that surround me are essentially the people that are a reflection of me. And so when I think about all the things that are shared with me and all the things that are part of my life because of other people, I think this is just a reflection of who I am, because they are making it possible. It means that it's possible for me as well. I'm just so grateful. This is what life is about, honestly. Like, being able to come out into places like this and just live in the moment. Literally, the power of now. Just a little reflection. It's so peaceful here. It's literally so peaceful. You can hear the birds, and I've been craving to go and see more nature. And this is the perfect place to do it.
So just so you know, I'm wet over here, but not on my hands.
Okay, so you want to lay down with me? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but I don't want you to be mad. Like, Kyla, you're making me wet.
I'm not mad. Honestly, girl, I'm in my bathing suit. I'm supposed to be wet anyways. No, no, we're not doing this right now. So you're not gonna make me mad with something, but you're gonna make me mad with the other?
No.
Stop it, please. Stop it, sister. Let's relax. Come on. It's already wet. It's already wet. Okay, how about go dry a little bit in the sun with Jajita and then come back?
Okay. I'm gonna drive with you, sister.
Anywho, so yeah, just a little reflection. You are already abundant in so many ways. 2 years ago, I am the person that I wanted to be. And in 2 years from now, my manifestations today are going to be the person that I wanted to be. It doesn't even have to be 2 years. It could be 1 year. It could be a few months. But there is no other time than now. I mean, I've talked about it before, but like, my head has been in the future a lot. Thank God it hasn't been in the past. You know, I think it's better to be in the future than it is to be in the past. I've been in the future for a while, and it's good to daydream, but my life then is fleeting by and I'm not able to enjoy what is happening right now.
Look, Papa.
What is that?
It's like,
Oh, you guys are taking pictures?
yep.
Let me see. Let me see the pictures. Period. You ate that. I guess this message is also for you. Don't forget to live the life that you are living right now. Don't just live in the future, because you might look back and be like, damn, I wish I had lived more during that time, or I wish I enjoyed this person more because now that person might be dead. Certain things that you took for granted because you were too much living in the past or too much living in the future. There's only now. That's the only time that exists. And I think this is also a good time to be documenting my journey and documenting what I'm going through and documenting what my life is right now, because I feel like I'm gonna be able to like look back at this time and be like, this is what I was doing and this is what I'm doing now and this is where I am now. And that's gonna be beautiful as well. I love to see my growth. I love to see my journey. I love to see who I was and who I am. And I can't wait to meet who I'm going to be. Right now I'm gonna read a little bit more. Read this book. It's called The Power of Now. Everything you need to know about being in the present moment is in this book, and manifesting the life of your dream in the now. After I read, I'm gonna go tan and get really freaking hot. Then I'm gonna get in the pool for a little bit, and we're gonna go to the farm, and I can't wait because there's so many animals.
To the farm. You hear that? What y'all know about that with your city brains, huh? Right. Here, got lambs. Just ate me some. Not gonna lie. Feel bad.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of wicked that we
Wicked, bro.
we kind of cook the food
And they smelling the essence of
and
it.
they smell the essence of their friends. They're like, you know what? Period. You know what? The good thing about animals is that they're in pure surrender of what is. If they know that they're gonna be praised
Babies.
or predators, they're gonna understand that. Look at the baby! Oh, did you know your name, girl? Your name is Baby. Oh my god. She's so cute. I'm gonna say it's a girl because there's no way this animal is this cute and it's a boy. Like, you know. There's so many babies. Hi, babies. Oh, the horse is in here too.
We like you guys.
They really just don't mess with us right now.
Trying to get me some for our farm. No.
Facts. What kind of farm do you want?
I want like a herb. I'm trying to be like, you know, my woo type lady on the farm. I mean, woo type girl.
What's up? What do you mean woo woo type?
Woo woo, like, you know, herbalism. I'll probably be an herbologist by then, certified. You know,
I believe in you.
horticulturalist certified. That's why I'm gonna have a farm.
Right. Where?
Where? Most likely Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Bumble cloud.
I'm like really happy that we have a family member that has. Oh, hi girl. You come in awfully close. Oh my God, hi girl.
They just shaved you. I know that shit was hot. I mean, that was hot on your head, huh?
She was like, don't touch me.
Okay, my bad. I don't have food for you, unfortunately, but I could bring some.
Not interested. She was like, anyways. I want to say hi to the horse, but
Oh, let's go. Just don't be scared.
probably stepping on so much dookie right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was saying that like I'm so glad that we have a family member that has a farm and we get to eat like fresh produce and organic meat and chicken and have eggs from a farm.
Turkey, so we can have turkey.
Are you allowed to touch the horses?
I'm not gonna,
Hi,
just
horsey.
for the safety purpose. But
That's a beautiful horse. I really love your pose right now. That's that Beyonce pose.
Look at that one in the running around. Look.
That's the one that we pet. Like,
So,
yeah. Hi, mama. Thank God that we have a farm. Like that's something that I've always like wanted in my family, and of course my baby brought that to me.
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't you, but it was your family, you know. So,
Yeah. Brought it to both of us.
so it's like
Got me wanting
it's
a
really
farm.
cool, and I'm actually really grateful for that, because like I just get so excited when we get those eggs when your parents come back.
What you
and
know
we get
about
those
rainbow eggs? During Pride?
Rainbow eggs. Your eggs are just brown or white. White? With a stamp on it?
Right. Could never.
Right. Anyways, follow me.
Okay, come on, let's go. Don't step on Zuki.
But lately I've been thinking about things that I lack. But look, we got everything we need. Right here, right now. How you feel about having a farm in our family?
Stay tuned. I might have to do this whole freaking property miniaturized though. So I might cry myself to sleep a few days, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a really fun project.
Yeah, it is.
Because I love miniatures and I've been doing so much research. So seeing my mini creation potentially become reality, it's gonna be a real cool thing to see.
Yeah, it is gonna be cool. So
So
we gotta take videos and pictures today.
take a little loopy doop. Okay.
Loopy doops.
Say bye. See you soon. Oh, okay. My bad. She looks like a rich auntie on this little farm.
Period. That sound reminds me of Senegal.
Me too. My cousin's farm.
There's literally so much more of them since the last time we were here. Damn, that's a big.
We got the ducks.
Oh, there's ducks too.
Oh, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting?
Any type of. Ooh, they fucking actually.
Stepping on top of each other. Oh.
And there's.
like the shit
Oh, there's.
from Moana.
Are those swans or no? They're ducks.
Yeah.
All the way over there. Look, they're pretty tall. But these are the
Oh,
different type of ducks than over there. Oh my God, we just found out there's bunnies.
Those are pretty young ones too.
Oh, can we hold them? Look at the baby! Oh my gosh. It's so freaking cute. One.
You don't eat them, right?
I hope not. There's a white one right here. They're so cute.
Look at this little one.
Okay, the other ride didn't work, so we're going with this. ATV. My girl, she's so cool. definitely want to stop for some strawberries.
Okay.
Strawberries. Wasn't it over here? But they replaced it with corn.
I think they replaced it.
Bye, Cookie. The book that I was reading earlier was talking about how when wanting to surrender and wanting to not suffer, because suffering is a mental and emotional pain, right? It's not actually physical pain. Physical pain can be transmuted into peace if you just accept what the physical pain comes with, because there's nothing you can do about it. And the book was talking about how once you surrender, not surrendering in a way that like you're giving up and not taking care of your body when you need certain nutrients or you need medicine or something to like help your sickness or your pain, your physical pain go away, but love you, Pookie. Basically having a mental surrendering of the present moment of what is, whether it's good or bad. Just accepting that it is what it is. It is what it is. And I've been practicing that like lately, like when I have a physical pain, just watching the pain go by instead of resisting it, because resisting any type of pain is what leads to suffering. And when you actually just release and just be like, I have a pain, and you just observe it, it doesn't become suffering anymore. I got interrupted and then I forgot what I was saying. It's literally now golden hour. My battery's about to die. The book was basically talking about surrendering and it was having a conversation between like what surrendering means and the fact that it doesn't mean to give up, but it just means to surrender to the present moment internally, not externally. I feel like that's really important. I think peace is more important than happiness, because peace can last and happiness is a moment like any other emotion. Peace is something that you can depend on, and it's something that's not going to go away if you just surrender to the present moment and not have so much resilience to what you can't control. Then you can make better decisions on how to solve the problem or how to solve something that you want to work on. That goes for relationships, for illnesses, for giving and receiving compassion, for empathy, for love, for anything. I think surrendering is the key. And it also is how you manifest greatness and how you're going to be infinitely abundant and rich, and not in a materialistic way, but in a way that matters. That's it for today's vlog. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day with my family, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for reflecting with me. Thank you for vibing with me. One last thing, I also want to say these animals are really teaching me exactly what I'm talking about and what I have been going through and practicing. And hanging out with animals is literally so therapeutic. I was just having a conversation with my cousin's mom about it, and it's really great hanging out with animals because they teach you that resilience it does nothing good for you. I also have been doing these vlogs because I got kind of tired of like a sit down video. Ooh, they're squaring up over there. And I wanted to try something new because, again, in the book, because that book is literally my Bible, it was saying like you can heal the world so much by showing who you are instead of what you say or what you do. And I feel like with these vlogs I can show more of who I am rather than just talk about it. I want to walk the walk, talk the talk, and show you a little bit more of who I am in my life and how I operate, and yeah, just hang out a little bit, you know? That's what it's giving. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I love you. I hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video.